Bartholomews start their seed process by carefully selecting their growers. Most of their seed is grown along the south coast of England and across West Sussex. Bartholomews have an amazing team of in-house licensed crop inspectors. They review and check the crop right through from planting all the way to harvest to ensure that they have the best quality. But what does this mean to you? It means a consistent, a robust seed year on year. So we're here with Dan. Do you want to say what company you're from?
Yeah, Rookery Farms. We farm in West Berkshire. We farm around 1,600 acres, of which predominantly arable.
So why do we buy our seed from Bartholomews?
Well, over the years we've dealt with Bartholomews, we've sold grain, we've bought fertiliser, and we've procured seed from them.
So the whole package,
The whole package, and we search for our agronomy that way too, as you know. Generally, why we've bought the seed, the quality has always been good. Because we're growing for specific end markets, such as milling wheat, malting barley, we're growing quality. So that needs to start with the seed.
So Dan, does the level of service that Bartholomews provide influence your choice?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Why is that?
Well, from the moment of order, the choice given, to delivery on farm, which is carried out by the sister company of
Berkshire, right?
That's right. Their level of service is, without doubt, one of the best in the business. When they say it's going to be delivered, it's delivered. Always delivered. And we've needed it sometimes at short notice, where we've needed a top-up, or cropping plans have changed, as they quite often do with the weather. So even at short notice, we've been able to source our seed from Bartholomews, and that's what we need.
The Churchill services are always there, always on time, and they actually have one of the most modernist fleets going around.
Yes,
so
yes. Always. Communication's always been key with them. They will call up the day before to make sure you're there to take delivery. They will give you a time window, and the driver will turn up with your produce. Perfect, every time.
As a farmer, for you, when you're going off to do spraying or fertilising, it's always important that you know when the lorries are coming in, so you can make sure someone's there.
You can structure your day, yeah.
So we've been talking about the seed. So what value to your business does the quality of certified seed give to you?
Well, it gives me confidence. That's the biggest thing.
That is the word, confidence.
Yes, confidence. The quality is consistent.
Yeah.
The results from germination all the way through have been outstanding. We've home saved our own seed, but we certainly haven't achieved some of the same results we have grown with Bartholomews. We've sourced seeds elsewhere, but with Bartholomews, if it's that variety in the pack, we know we're not growing off type. We know we're growing correct what we're supposed to be planting. From emergence all the way through has been outstanding.
And you also have confidence in their plant, that they're going to clean it well?
Well, since they've invested in their plant, I can only but say the quality's got even better than it was before. The produce is arriving, it's here, it's doing what it's supposed to do. Our end markets, our end targets, milling wheat, malting barley, is not in any way inhibited by the seed, which is how it should be.
So you're saying the biggest point here is the germination, because if the germination is low, then it's not going to grow in the field. So
well, the quality has to be good to start with. So when the seed is multiplied, obviously that's checked. So we are making sure we're growing exactly what we need.
In fact, I know Bartholomews, they like to have their standards really high.
Yeah.
And whilst I've been working in their labs, I know that 99% of their germination for their cereals, so for barley and wheat, is 97 to 99%.
Yeah, which
so
is over and which gives you over and above. And as we look to slash our input costs because of this major price rise we're facing, at least if we've even cut seed rates to carry out precision drilling, for instance, with cereals, we know that we can plant 100 seeds and 98 of them will grow. Exactly. And quite often, there's a lot of certified seed which quite often doesn't meet that criteria.
Before the grain is even tipped, It is tested at Bartholomew's in-house laboratory at Merston. Many tests are carried out, such as moisture, protein, nitrogen, and the most important, germination. A 1,000-gram sample is checked for weed seeds and other admixtures. And this is all done before going through the certification process, which is governed by DEFRA, who are constantly monitoring the whole process. Bartholomew's is the UK leading agri-seed production plant, using the latest pre-cleaning technology, such as sieves and also cylinders. This will remove all the impurities, enabling Bartholomew's to offer the best end market and also the best quality of seed. There's also options with your pack size. We have available half ton, 500 kilograms, and ton bags as well, 1,000 kilograms. Did you know that seed is 5% of cost inputs? But good quality end product always starts with the right seed in the ground. So grow with Bartholomew's.